Hi, my name is Alsalam. I am going to discuss digestive system. Ingestion occurs when food ingested in the mouth, mechanical and chemical process by masticating and form bolus with the aid of teeth and saliva, propels via peristalsis through esophagus and chemically digested with the help of enzymes and other intrinsic factor until cells absorb their monomers and use them whatever required, such as building new tissues, and finally there will be defecation. The digestive system is the process of breaking down food through the digestive tract. It is like a long, well-built tube up to 10 meters long with digestive organs enclosed along the way. It starts from the mouth and finishes at the anus for two main reasons. First, to obtain fuel and stay alive. In addition, to get raw materials needed for building all tissues and other stuff. Its structure consists of oral cavity, salivary glands, stomach, small and large intestine, esophagus, pancreas, gallbladder, and the liver. Optimum temperature and pH required for enzymes. Most enzymes have an optimum temperature of 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, equivalent to 37 degrees Celsius. In addition, it requires an optimum pH, depends on enzymes, location, and activities. When enzymes temperature at low may still work, but slower. Consequently, when temperature is too high and the surrounding is more acidic or alkaline, the enzyme shape change, like this, and altered the shape of the active site so that the substrate will not bind to it. This process called denatured. Other enzymes allow distinct types of acidity. For instance, enzymes in the stomach work best at pH level 1.5 since it is acidic, whereas 7 to 8 work best for enzyme in the intestines and pH level 6 to 7 in pancreas. Mechanical and chemical process. Mouth. Function, food ingestion, masticate, breakdown of carbohydrates and lipids. Chemical function, cleans the teeth from the food residue, absorb certain molecules, lubricate and moisten, produce enzyme amylase, as well as other function allowed to taste it, dissolve and moisten food, lubricate and cleanse the oral cavity, and also it contains some antimicrobial action. Pharynx and esophagus. Pharynx consists of three parts: nasopharynx, oropharynx, laryngopharynx. And this is esophagus here. It's not a part of pharynx. It's part of digestive tract. Pharynx function is propels the bolus from the oral cavity to the esophagus, and esophagus propels the bolus to the stomach. The stomach. The stomach consists of three layers: longitudinal, circular, oblique, and there is a regale, that allows to expand when food is consumed. Function: produce hydrochloric acid and pepsin enzyme. A stomach movement approximately 20 seconds. Mix and charms. Boluses digest into chymes. Secretes and the large particles stay in the stomach, as well as other functions. Stimulate protein digesting enzymes. Secretes intrinsic factor needed for vitamin B12 for absorption in the small intestine. Accessories organs: liver, gallbladder, pancreas. Liver function: break down fat, use bile, bile is stored in gallbladder, blood filtered channels and process impurities such as drugs and toxins. Emulsifies, as well as other function, generates a glucose for short-term fuel from required mixtures such as amino acids and lactate. Gallbladder function stores and concentrate biles. Pancreas functions is break down fats, use biles, process carbohydrates and proteins, produce endocrine and exocrine tissues, produce amylase, trypsin, protease, and lipase. The small intestine. There are three major regions in small intestine: duodenum, jejunum, ileum. In addition, it has a long folds called villi for the main reason of increasing surface area. In duodenum, mechanically and chemically digestion and other significant parts is happening here. Function: physical process of digesting through segmentation. Mix chymes with digestive juices. Duodenum and jejunum contracting food. Ileum absorb calcium, zinc, and vitamin B12. Excess bile, excess bile acid is transported back to the gallbladder via bloodstream. The large intestine consists of ascending, transverse, descending, sigmoid colons, cecum, appendix, rectum, anal canal. Function: further breakdown of food residues, nearly absorbing residual water, electrolytes, and vitamins. Propels waste products towards rectum. Defecates waste product to anus, as well as other function. Is stored temporarily of food and concentrates prior to elimination. There are six functions of digestion process: ingestion, food ingested and masticate; propelling through peristalsis, involuntary and voluntary movement through the alimentary canal; mechanical or physical digestion; chemical digestion by enzymes and other intrinsic factors until cells absorbs their monomers and use them. Finally, there will be elimination of feces.